Welcome to
Today,
Bright Falls.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Oh, can I?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
Can I steal
It
this
all
Land
felt
Rover?
real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Nice. Whoa! Whoa! Shit. Just get airtime. What the hell is going on? I think I should have stayed in the pickup. The engine is making some concerning sounds. God, the world is so shaky. Just see if there's anything in this shed. Oh, here we go. See what this guy says.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now.
I'm so peeved.
People just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things
Oh my
out.
god.
And if
Alan
someone
Wake
had
doesn't
that
just have a
kind of
hoodie and
thing,
sports
let me
jacket
say,
combination. He's got
I'm sorry
a
if my
second
trouble.
in
Pretty
between
sure
layer.
you're not the bad guy here.
3 layers.
Speed, son. I hope you know what you're doing.
Plus he's probably wearing a t-shirt under there. Oh, what's back there? Oh, it's the broken bridge. This feels like a very American vehicle. It's like an estate, but like an SUV estate. I don't think we have those in England. We have like some long wheelbase 4x4s, I think, but not quite like this. Oh shit. I thought they've given us so many cars in this mission to drive around in. This little cool guy. See what's up here. Oh, that looks like the mine down there, doesn't it? I think.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see,
Isn't it a nighttime radio show?
I always think he was a hopeless romantic.
I keep, even though I don't listen to them, I keep switching them on just in case, like in the first 5 seconds, something crazy happens to the radio host. Oh, listen to that baby purr. Ugh. It's time to pull out my gun yet. The audio is very well done in this game. Ah. Mott on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still.
Is Mott the kidnapper? I don't remember anyone's names, I'll be honest. I don't remember the wife's name. I'm pretty sure he just said it like 5 or 10 minutes ago in that phone call. I struggle with that a lot when I watch TV shows. Like, people will refer to characters and I just have no idea who they're talking about. Like, oh, so-and-so did this. And I'm like, oh, who's that?
I was early. I was supposed to meet
It's like
the
the main
kidnapper
character.
at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Sarah in the radio
With
station.
Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sick...
In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Good to know. 32 deaths. Seems like a lot. Ooh.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her
Alice.
dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Damn.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Okay. Down here. Not entirely sure what's wrong with that door. Ooh, coffee. Don't mind if I do. Make sure the shotgun's reloaded. Yeah. Very big caution sign is always a welcome sight. I don't like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. Ah! Hey-oh. Gotcha. What? Yeah, I think you have to stun them, basically, otherwise you're just gonna waste ammo. Ow! No! No! Fuck you. I wanted to try and drop a flare in the thing, and then I just entirely forgot about that plan.
What the hell?
Okay. Demon tornado? I guess.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh my god. This is such a big area. Ah. Oh, oh, wait. There's a Land Rover. Since when? Ah. Pretty cool, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, god damn. Ah! Oh, oh. Shit. I hear footsteps. Did I use a battery? Yeah. No? Okay, no. Reload the shotty. Oh god. Oh, there's so many barrels in here. Oh, oh. Well, I was trying to shoot the barrel. Oh, I missed! Ah! Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, they just ran in front of the bullets. So, I couldn't really do anything. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Who is writing all these signs? They're just figments of my imagination. And is there a door? So I'm gonna burst through the wall. Oh, there we go. Coffee. Oh. Wake touched by the dark presence. Oh. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known.
Oh. So maybe the writer is important because this Thomas Zane was a writer. Talks about being his muse. Oh, I didn't read the other one. And Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark present. There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, because he's sort of alluding to this, isn't he? Like, it's almost as if all these things are like too convenient to be a coincidence. Placement of all these things. And so we're saying, who the hell's writing all these like cryptic messages? Presumably the same person that's leaving it. Boom! Just one tap that piece of shit. Oh, fuck, you know what, dude? Fuck this noise. Damn. I'm getting so many, achievements. Ah! That's an option. Oh, god damn, the battery doesn't fill it all up to the top. Whew. Goes all limp going. It's gotta be fairly difficult to reload a revolver while you've got one hand on a torch. Wake and Barry in the
I
cell.
stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker.
Raymond
Nightingale had a
Chandler.
stack of manuscript pages in his hand.
Oh, because didn't he say Chandler or something like that? He called out a strange name. Is Alan Wake a pseudonym? A nom de plume, as I believe it's called. Yeah, I mean, Alan Wake is kind of a cool name, to be fair. There's no way he was born with that name. Oh, this is inviting. Flashback, flashback, flashback. Oh, fuck you. Ah! It seems a pity to pick up a flashbang and use it, but if I picked up 3, then at least technically I've gained 2. So. Ooh, coffee. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I was not expecting to leap like that. Watch this go out. That'll be fun. Oh wow. What a dream. Got batteries, haven't I?
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him
Ooh.
talk.
Pumpy! I wonder if we'll get like a 9mm or something. So I don't know if that would do less damage than a revolver. Try my- But you know, it's a video game, so I really just want the extra ammunition. Aha! Step into the light, loser. I shot him in the hand. No, no, no. Are you on or not? Why would you flicker off after a certain amount of time if the battery is dead or it's not? Don't be a dick. You dick. Oh shit. Ah, please. God, I don't want to go over there, but I also do. Oh, definitely worth it. Oh! Come on. Dude, what the hell? I choose so many shells then. Is that shotgun ammo though? Yeah. worth it. I just thought I'm not going to mess about. I'll just shoot these guys in the head. Oh my god, leave me alone. I don't deserve all this. I'm just a nice guy who doesn't appreciate his wife. Just like every other man. I don't think I can do this. It's too goddamn spooky. There's so many. There's so many. Like this, a light in a tree is so random.
The dark
That noise
presence was
genuinely
moving
creeped me
ahead of
out.
me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
So, except my cold feelings in my nipples for some reason. Ah!
Shift may cause cancer.
Ah! Oh! I don't want any of that. I don't want any of this. Oh my god. Oh, really? I'm suddenly very low on ammo. Yay. Did that thing move right? No secret chests? No.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, fuck God's. UV bullet. UV? Not UV bullets. I just need like light rounds somehow. Just shoot little torches into people. Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on.
Ah.
There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books.
Like Angry Alice?
Gone through his
angry Alice. All she did was plan this trip. You just literally said you were struggling so much with your writer's block, and she's trying to fix it, and he's angry at her. Damn. I really wish I had more than 5 rounds. Got some batteries. All these blocked off buildings. Oh my god. Trevor! Ah! Jesus Christ. Wow, that's really taking a lot. Sorry, a train goes on this bridge. That thing looks rickety as fuck. I know it's old, but why would you ever want to put a train on that? Oh god. God bless that train. Please die. So these just aren't taking any damage without focusing the torch. I guess they're almost like the mini bosses of the flying objects. Okay. Is that the first time we've ever picked up a key in this game? Nice wellies. Shovel. So you pick up a shovel. If you can shoot them to death, then surely you can, like, beat them to death.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
love a bit of Lovecraft. I haven't really figured out the difference between the hunting rifle and the shotgun. Like, does it do more damage? I mean, they've left it here for us. Oh my god, I'm throwing it further and further under the bed. So, Zane, it sounds like, was writing about whatever this entity is. But I don't know whether he created the entity, whether accidentally or intentionally, or whether he discovered it and used it to inspire his stories. Maybe they weren't poems and were actually just...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Please be a shit ton of revolver ammunition. That breathing is unsettling. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Birds.
Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. Oh, for God's sake. God damn, you're joking me. Ah! Look, they're probably just hungry. I still think they're on our side. Deep down. I typically don't play horror games, in case you couldn't tell. Fuck. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Okay, if this is the exit, let me check up here. Just in case there's like supplies. Fuck! Wait. That's the point of no return. Let's check down here instead. Alan! Alan's been a little creep.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I don't know which way is out and which way is supplies. The other thing, like if I drop down. But then it looks like a fight, and I'm like, am I going to use more supplies in the fight? God damn it. I mean, I have a few flashbangs. Oh my god, what was that? Cool. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, boy. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's read the manuscript. Nightingale in the Majestic.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already.
Wake's spell. So Nightingale must think we're responsible for everything that's going on. I mean, I don't know that we're not. Well, I just got an achievement for discovering 25 thermos. These thermoses.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
God,
Maybe
I'm
the
really
machinery
confused.
could help me with that.
What was down that other tunnel? I couldn't figure out which one was the dead end. I thought that one might have looped back around somehow. Because the other one was giving me like headaches. That seemed like important development. So I was like, oh, that's leading me to the main story. I don't know. You'll have to YouTube it, I suppose. Ah, I see. I was like, this game doesn't let you come back on itself. Why am I like doing a Dark Souls like fucking ladder drop? It's just for this little bit of the puzzle. Creepy. Haha. Boom. My guy just loves to kick shit. So what's up top? Or down below? Reach the mirror peak. Look at. See what's up here, I guess? Aha. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer."
Wait, focus. Oh shit. I should miss opportunity to focus on something. Oops. Not again. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit. Reached.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about this either, to be honest, but you know the birds are coming from somewhere. That. My god, it's so slow. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Please. Please. I hate being in this goddamn forest. Oh, fuck! Jesus!
Shit.
I nearly... Is it possible to sprint into that? Because I literally felt like that was pure luck that it missed me there. Well, okay. At least I'm not far from where it would have been. A chimney going. Oh, please, please, please leave me alone. Oh. Oh, what the? dodged, I swear. Christ, I dodged. See, if I had a shovel now, I could stun him and just go, bonk! I wouldn't have to use any ammo. Whew. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active. The volcano itself could be considered to be active. When you say the volcano itself could be considered active? But it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. That's not that long ago. And even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local tales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Again, just say for the residents. It would be implied that they are residents of the area. Look, you know, I got like a C in English, so I'm not one to judge. Oh my god, please, for the love of Christ, just let me cross a thing without it falling. Ah! You fucking suck, bro. Ow. Ow! I don't even know. Oh my fucking god. Mott at Cauldron
Mott
Lake.
checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott...
I don't know who Mott is. I could really do with like a... Wow, I've got so many pages. Oh, Nightmare difficulty. I really need like a... biography page or something, like a journal that just tells me who all the characters are, because I genuinely don't remember. I don't know who Mott is. I think Barry's the agent. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sure. Kick it. Oh, shoulder barge. Nice. That's so random that they just... Oh, here we go. There we go. That's the Alan Wake I know and love. I just love that they randomly decided to go through the effort of like animating a push just so you could kick two things immediately after and just kick everything else in the game. CW and TZ. I miss you, Tom. Tom Zane. Damn, you talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. Oh. Wait. Are we Thomas Zane? Is the man in the video Thomas Zane? And we're watching, because the manuscript already exists, right? Thomas Zane was in the house writing stories. Oh my god, that would explain why Alan Wake is important. Because he's not just some good writer. He's Zane. Zane has come back. Somehow. I don't know. Some sort of time travel shit going on. Go on then. Ah, flare! Ah, flashbang! Ah, combat roll! Rifle! Ah, dodge! No, don't dodge. Forget to dodge. Ah, okay. Gets trapped in a corner. Flashbang! Die! Fuck! Shall we try that again? I mean, that seemed like a perfectly, you know, feasible plan. I don't know why it didn't work. I think I must have accidentally dropped a dodgy flashbang. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, you're joking me. There's more! Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, fuck you guys. I love the physics in this game. Don't know if I handled actually that much better that time around. Considering I already knew it was going to happen. I wonder if there's a way to avoid that, like if I just run and jumped over here to begin with.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wake wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
That's the kidnapper, right? Not my heavy-duty torch. That's such a big fall. Wouldn't that like break every bone in your body? Oh shit! End of episode 3. That's our longest one yet. I don't feel like I really actually know any more than I did at the start of the game, which is interesting to kind of get this far in and still be so unsure about things. I don't feel like I'm starting to get some ideas. I think with Tom Zane, old Tommy Zane, but I really don't have a lot to go on with that, and I also don't really know what that means, how that's even possible. So who knows? But hopefully we'll find out shortly. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.